Hey. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of BubbleteaS Gaming. As you can tell from today's topic, I'll be setting up my commander formation. So when you quick attack somebody, you don't want to select commanders, you have this thing called preset. And with the new research, the T5 research, you're given 10 preset instead of 5. So is 10 too much? No man, with the new commanders awakening and stuff, like it's actually very viable. So I thought since I'm gonna be taking time off to do it today, I'm gonna be teaching you guys or showing you guys how I do my preset though. Okay, so I've been using this preset for a while and I think it's very outdated. So I'm gonna start by doing the infantry one. So clear selection. So this is full inf. So this is commander power. So as you know with Sinara, even though she has very good infantry stats with the health, the defense, and the total attack, you can't necessarily pair her with a full typical infantry formation. So this is gonna be my first one, which I think I'm gonna be attacking the most with, is the full female commander. So this is the most popular one. So let me see. Andrea, Haley, and it's not Sinara. Sinara's at 3. So for this case, just assume my Sinara's at level 4. So finally, for a full female commander preset, right? This would be optimal. Like this is what would be ideal, because all 5 are triggering and all 5 have infantry stats. You can argue that this is actually not too bad as well, because like everyone's female, everyone triggers, but essentially you're giving up 2 lines of stats. So when you give up 2 lines of stats for commander damage, right, I don't think it's optimal. But for this configuration, you're already giving up 2 lines of stats because you're attacking with full imp. You're not going to benefit from Layla's health and Layla's Cav defense. So if you add another Selma, where you're giving away a Cav attack and spear attack for a full imp formation, it's not very worthy. So by the time the whole awakening comes through, I would expect something like this. Or for now, this is acceptable. So if I'm attacking with full female, you can say that Arya and Annie is about the same. Like to me, they're literally about the same. Both are at level 4. So from what I have, this is gonna be my commander damage line, due to the fact that Layla procs all female team and all female team does commander damage, and I have the stuff to do it. You can argue that this is fine, but like I said, with Layla, you're already giving up 2 stats. Do you want to be giving up additional 2? And how effective is Might of Wisdom? No one knows. But if I was setting my full inf line, for now, it will either be Arya, and hopefully when Rai is awakened, it will take my Rai. So this would be the ideal formation. Haley over Arya, because Haley has more additional attack for full infantry. But for now, I think this is gonna be my full commander line. Set full T4 and save. Then secondly, with the addition of Sinara or inf, what's this? Attack. So this is wonky. So keep in mind, I don't account for Sandor, so this is iffy as shit though. So Let's is good, this is good, Chris is good. Haley is bad because her level 4 doesn't proc. So I'm gonna be giving Sinara. So assume this is level 4, but I'll probably get her level 4 within a few days. So is this better? So you think about it, due to the Sinara shutting down all commander damage, none of these commanders have RNG proc. They don't require their commander attack to proc. Chris is a stack stake, Kevin's defense. But since like I'm putting Sinara, I might consider subbing out Kevin with Julian, because Julian's gonna get buffed tomorrow and Julian have extra synergy with Sinara. So wait so this will be my second infantry line. First one is commander damage and second one is attack. So here is what I do for Julian. So for every 1 troop attack, Commander Julian ups it to 2%, maximum 12. But now with Sinara attacking one more additional time, Widow Lover procs more often. So you're gonna get 12% earlier. When you get 12% earlier, it's gonna be 16 tomorrow. You are gonna get some synergy with Sinara and Sinara and Julian. The rest don't require commander attack. I think it's pretty fine. There's a argument to take out Kevin for Chris, but like Chris in a full infantry line has more stats than Kevin, and Chris is adding defense and Kevin's also doing some pseudo defense. I'm not too high on Kevin. For a full infantry line, I'm gonna be sticking with this. Okay, so this is the infantry. So notice from what I'm telling you guys, this is the type of thing that when I configure my troop attack, I'm gonna be doing this. In the past, you can have one, but now with so many mechanics ongoing in the game, if you are like me, you have the selection, you have to think of like what commander setup. Even though both are the same full infantry, both are trying to achieve different things. So like my ideal set is I don't like date stats and I don't like Nombo Wombo with level 4. So I think if for now this is ideally optimal, unless something comes up and replaces this. When you replace something with someone, you must look like, hey, do their stats fit? How much stats am I giving away? Secondly, the awakening, am I getting like Nombo Wombo? So in this second line, Sinara and Julian, no brainer. It has some synergy. Both of them are getting buffed tomorrow. Then just for safekeeping, you just look, like do a RAS scan, and you realize that you have no one that's actually better than the current in terms of stats and in terms of level 4. So I think this is my ideal optimal setup for my second one. Yeah, not too bad. Then for spear, okay, I'm gonna do the female setup first. Okay. So with spear, it's gonna be the same Layla, this one, Annie, Selma, and I have one dead slot though. So like I said, I value Jaime Lannister's weakness attack, cause even though you don't get the female, the addition to his stats, like there's no other female that is optimal here. If you choose Arya, you're giving away 2 deadlines. For this setup, you're giving away 3. Jaime Lannister doesn't give away any deadline, and his level 4 is acceptable. Even though you can potentially place her with Arya, I still feel you're giving up too much infantry health, spearman health and spearman defense, and Jaime Lannister's level 4 is more impactful than Arya. So even though Arya is a female, certain things considered, I still prefer this lineup. So Austria. Okay, then like with the second thing, spear attack. So similar concept to the second infantry. When I'm doing this, I look at the spear commander. So I want Jaime, Drake, because of the healing synergy, Ansel, Gorel, and potentially Sinara. Sinara is possible. You're giving away 2 deadlines or 3 stats, but it's not that bad because none of these commanders have actually proc. So if you see this is also pretty much acceptable. Do I wanna, you can also do Julian. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like this line, but like even with the new Sinara, I think you can possibly do this and you get like 2 dead, 3, 4 dead slots but this commander synergy has so much synergy that is actually compensating. Or I can just go with Kevin. I feel this is Kevin is defensive, Drake is healing, Ansel is healing. You're getting a very defensive line, so when you use this lineup, you're not gonna lose a lot. Gorel is a bit iffy here, there's not much synergy, but all the healing procs Jamie, and all the Kevin also helps further reduce the damage. Even if it's a bit you reduce, you lost lesser, it's technically giving an improved health. So this would be my spear second line. Boop. Okay. So the last one, Cavalry, is actually really funny because like Cav, there's nothing you can do. Nothing much. So I was thinking due to the fact that Cavalry already incentivizes you to use Layla, you can add Selma, Enzo's a stat stick, and this would be my ideal female lineup. Yep, there's no other female lineup, so like Cavalry doesn't have that option. So this is the Cavalry line 1. And there's another one with Sinara coming up, potentially. Sinara. Okay, picture, she is level 4. I want something like this. Yeah, this is fine. So Sinara triggers allows you to attack more. When you attack more, Rob Stark level 4 attacks more. Julian level 4 attacks more. Like, this is insane. Like I like this lineup as well. So like Sinara's actually pretty busted. I just hoping to get her to level 4 like ASAP so I can test out the lines. So with like I'm gonna get her level 4, then I'm gonna set it, but I just want to make this video to show you guys that even with now there being like 10 troop formation, there's always stuff you can do to look for synergy. Sinara is amazing, man, because like her trigger actually has silent triggers with many other commanders that people don't see it yet. A lot of people dismiss her because there's tendency to shift focus to commander damage, but with she coming out and there's 10 slots, you can attack with 2 different lines. So after a while, when I start attacking with 2 different lines, I identify which line is stronger, and that will be my default. But if I was theory crafting, I'm gonna say attacking lines like with Sinara are better defensive, while commander damage lines are better aggressive. But then again, I might be wrong, so I'm yet to test this out. So all my configurations right now are just to test out my theories. So I just wanted to make this video to show you guys how, like, even though there's 10 troop formation, it's still not enough. You still need to like have the options and identify. I hope this gives you a general idea when you set your own lineup. So I'm not saying that, hey guys, you need to spend as much as me. I'm saying that do the best you can. I'm giving you guys the concept. You guys need to think, logic, what fits your account, and execute. If you have the busted 5, throw all this, a Night King, throw all this out the window. It's basically an autopilot. Or if you're full bows, this lesson doesn't matter to you. But I'm holding out that they will nerf bows so that formation will finally matter. If not, I might exit the game. Alright, take care. It's been a nice 40-minute run. I hope you get my idea, and see you guys. Enjoy the weekend. Oh, PS, tomorrow after reset, I'll probably make a video about Barrett. Then Friday, I'll probably make a video about Sandor. And that's it for the week. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching my video.